Laetus is a company that specializes in packaging security solutions, and we were one of the first supplier of packaging security pharma code solution to the pharmaceutical industry. So we started off 40 years ago reading pharma codes to ensure the correctness and completeness of packaging recipes. And that has continued through many different technology changes. And we are a global company with about 150 employees based in Alsbach, just south of Frankfurt. We manufacture in Germany, and we have sales and distribution organizations all over the world, globally. Laetus is part of Coesia Group, and Laetus comes into the division of the Industrial Process Solutions part of that group. What we have on the exhibit stand today is an extension to our Mark and Verify range of machines. The model we have is MV60, and this is a combination of Mark and Verify, track and trace, and check weighing, dynamic check weighing machine. The main objective of the machine was to combine the technologies together in a smaller footprint as possible to reduce the difficulty of introducing track and trace onto a customer's either existing line or a new line. So the machine is under a meter long, 0.9 of a meter long, and the functionality of the machine, the printer, and the track and trace software controlling the whole process of the serialization is all controlled through one HMI. This is a new, more powerful HMI which is going to be used as a group standard solution. Very good user interface in terms of graphics, high resolution screen, touchscreen, and very good visualization to see exactly what's going on. This is the IM430 semi-automatic aggregation station. It's a machine which can be fed manually for serialization, aggregation from the unit of carton or bundle into the next level of aggregation. Principle is that the cartons are serialized. Here we've got one with China coding with a label applied. So the system has an entry holdback device or release device to allow the cartons to flow. When the required count is reached of good codes, then the holdback device prevents any more cartons coming through until the operator actually has placed the cartons into the shipper box. A label is automatically generated, manually applied to the shipper box, and scanned with a hand scanner to verify the label is on the box and is readable. This is the IM400 manual rework station, which would typically be positioned in the area of dispatch or in the warehouse. But the customer then has a process whereby they do not ship a complete batch. They need to ship a portion of one batch and some of another batch in terms of the as shipped finished product going out the door. So the customer can take the finished goods in the stock, bring them to the workstation, scan the codes and the materials he wants to use, and effectively de-aggregate them from the as manufactured process and database, and re-aggregate them in the as shipped database. The unit can also be used for rework as well. So if there's any reason to bring batches back from the storage area and rework for whatever the reason is, quality checks. Laetus are looking forward to the legislation that is growing momentum around the world in terms of driving the track and trace business, and as a solutions provider to cover all the different variations in track and trace requirements. So the team at Laetus is growing rapidly so that we can offer a complete solution to the customers in all the different variations and mix that they have on their lines, new and existing.